We'll see you next time.
A lot of fun on your Wednesday. Absolutely love it. Right now, we turn the spotlight to our beautiful environment. Now, we know the dustbins of your office building, maybe of your home as well, they can be quite an eyesore sometimes, but they play a very valuable role in keeping our environment clean.
Yeah, and one very novel Pretoria-based artist decided to appreciate the role that dustbins play in keeping our environment clean by turning the humble dustbin into a colourful statement piece.
Now, on trash collection day, a street like this would usually be filled with boring, dull, black dustbins. Now, we're all familiar with the term one man's trash is another man's treasure. Pretoria-based artist Tshepo Maponyane is one man who's living up to the saying by keeping his community clean and turning dustbins into works of art.
As a Pretoria resident, Tshepo D.D. Maponyane was taken with the beauty of jacarandas in bloom and decided to make a splash with art on dustbins.
So, Tshepo, what inspired you to start the Dustbin Art project?
So, my guy, I would say it's a very personal project. It's actually my mom who inspired me as a cleaner for a casino. And it was again something that came out of a challenge when I got a scholarship to go and study in Indonesia. But then I didn't have money for plane ticket. So a friend of mine also inspired me to start painting the bins. So that's where I started, to raise funds as for my plane ticket.
So you consider yourself an environmental artist focused on educating people about keeping their communities clean through your artwork. Tell me a little bit more about that.
I feel as society, we are backward in terms of the education of the environment and the danger of littering, the importance of a dustbin. After seeing that, we also having your COP17s, the conferences that aims to educate people about the environment. And then I still see in my community, there's still a lot of challenge of people littering and stuff. So this is more to say to people, be aware of a dustbin. So hence, I try to give it a little bit of a makeover and to keep it just black and dull. So I'm hoping that if it's colorful, it's relatable. So I feel for it to be your street art and serve the message outside.
True to his message, Tshepo will regularly pick up litter and has no shortage of willing residents who will offer their dustbin for an artsy makeover.
So my guy, this is basically where the magic happens. I usually use oil-based materials for my finishing and my stuff. So for giving you a challenge as a beginner, I think I'm gonna start with acrylic and a stencil just to see your magic. So be free, be you, and remember to give a message as well, because this is the purpose of the dustbin art.
Tshepo's dustbin art carries uplifting and positive messages, encouraging a better society, and they'll be collectively showcased as a statement of human behavior and the environment in his next solo exhibition.
What animal is this, rhino? A lion?
This is actually a lion, because this exhibition is actually aiming to also protect animals, like wild animals, and even our domestic animals, because I feel as humans, it's very unfair to grow animals into food. So this is more of your wildlife education, just to teach the society about we being one with the wild and nature.
Tshepo has proved that a lot can be achieved by combining his passion for art with giving back to the community, in this case, the environment. And who'd have thought a dustbin could look this great?